I'm tired, Pip, and I want to see some play.
No problem, lady. That's what I do best. Watch me! Come on, Estella!
Oh no, you common laboring boy. That's not how young gentlemen play. People with manners play at cards or chess. Now sit and stay.
Pip? What do you think of Estella?
I think she's very pretty.
Anything else?
And very insulting. I think I should like to go home now.
And never see her again? Though she is so pretty.
Well, I didn't say I never wanted to see her again.
You shall go soon. Now play the game out.
I'll move this one. Oops.
You stupid, clumsy, common boy!
Sorry.
The years rolled by, and every month Pip was sent to visit Miss Havisham. Each time, Pip fell more in love with the beautiful Estella and became more ashamed of his poor, humble life.
I've had enough of this.
Oh, that's it. Here, Pip. Old chap, what's the matter?
I'm not at all happy, Joe. And I never shall be, unless I can lead a very different sort of life from the one I lead now. I want to be a gentleman, Joe.
I am looking for a blacksmith's apprentice, commonly known as Pip.
That would be me, sir.
My name is Jaggers.
Hello?
I am instructed to tell you, Mr. Pip, that you will come into a large fortune. That you are to be immediately removed from this place and brought up as a gentleman. In a word, you are a young man of great expectations.
I don't believe it. I'm a gentleman, Joe. I'm a gentleman. Thank you, Mr. Jaggers.
I tell you at once, this wasn't my doing. I only represent your benefactor.
The only rich person I know is Miss Havisham. She must be the one who's given me this fortune. So I will be a gentleman fit to marry Estella. It's my dream come true.
Now, Mr. Pip. The name of your benefactor must remain a profound secret until they decide to reveal themselves. And you are prohibited from making any inquiry into this matter. This is the condition of your fortune. Do you have any objections to this arrangement?
No, sir.
I should think not. Then, Mr. Pip, I suggest you leave for London as soon as possible.
I'm going to London.
Well, I surely will miss you, Pip. But ever the best of friends, eh?
Make sure we have enough lateral rotation on the head position.
I got it, Ms. Lassiter. Good. The system is awesome.
It is. It was so nice of you to let all of us be here. I hope we're not too distracting.
Oh, no. I love my public around me when the pieces of my creative puzzle are falling into place.
Oh, Renee, I've got an idea. Well,
Yes.
I've done a little canine sculpting of my own, and I've always found that dogs are at their most expressive when they're about to be fed. So maybe you could try giving Wishbone a snack.
Sounds logical to me. I look great on a full stomach.
A snack. Oh, Wanda. That's so funny. You always were the one in the family with a sense of humor.
Well, it was just a suggestion.
It was a great suggestion. Wanda! Wanda!
disgusting. For the last time, will you please try and stay still?
Like to see her stay still with an itchy collar.
I picked up all the supplies you asked for, Miss Lassiter. I've got the bills right here for this stuff, the equipment you rented, and all the food you had delivered.
Food?
Bills? I don't have time to worry about these bills. Don't these people realize I'm an artist? Tell them someone will take care of them later.
Joe, is that you? You gotta break me out of here. I don't like being with an artist. Joe!
Hey, how's it going in there? Just decided to see how Wishbone was doing.
We're dying to get a look at the sculpture. Can you sneak us in?
No way! You can't disturb an artist. No one gets in except for Ms. Lassiter and her team. And Wishbone's fine. It's kind of into it.
I don't know.
You know, David, you really shouldn't forget who your friends are. Pip left his friend Joe Gargery and arrived in London to start his new life. Now that he was a gentleman, surely all his troubles were behind him. Ah, Barnard's Inn, my new home. London, what a city!
Ah, you must be Mr. Pip. I'm Herbert Pocket.
Hello, Herbert.
Mr. Jaggers tells me we are to be sharing these lodgings. I'm sure we're going to become fast friends. Allow me to show you in.
Thank you very much. With his new fortune, Pip had a generous allowance, which he was more than willing to spend. And spend. And spend. Oh, Herbert, how can it be that we've spent so much and have so little to show for it? I, for one, am perfectly miserable.
Our debts are mounting up, Pip, to be sure.
Being a gentleman is not as easy as I dreamed it would be. But you look tired, Herbert. Go to bed and I'll finish up with you. Good night.
Good night, Pip.
How in the world are we ever going to pay for all of this? Who could that be at this hour?
Noble Pip.
Ah!
Pip?
Wait a minute. Aren't you the man I met in the graveyard when I was a boy?
I am. You acted nobly that day, me boy. And I have never forgot it.
Well, that was a very long time ago, and our ways are different now. I mean, I'm a gentleman.
Indeed you are. And it was me what made you a gentleman, Mr. Pip.
You? You and no one else? Then it wasn't Miss Havisham?
It weren't easy, Pip, for me to get here. Nowhere it's safe. The law is still after me around these parts. I was determined to see the young gentleman what I made.
Oh, no. Not only have I been living off a convict's fortune, but now I'll never win Estella's heart.
Soon after Magwitch arrived, Pip went to visit Miss Havisham for the last time. Miss Havisham, I've found out who my true patron is, and since this discovery, I've decided to give up my fortune.
Well, what affair is that of mine?
You knew that I believed you were my patron, and that Estella was intended for me.
Yes, I let you go on.
Was that kind?
Who am I that I should be kind?
Very well. But before I take my leave, there's something I have to say. Estella? I know that I have no hope that I shall ever call you mine, Estella. I may soon be a poor man with nowhere to go, but I still love you.
I am to be married, Pip. The preparations are underway. Farewell.